guys, and welcome back. Welcome to my book review. If you can see, we've changed scenery. We are outside in the January snow. It doesn't snow a whole lot in Atlanta, so I had to get a nice video of the ambiance before it turned into mud or melted, and then it would just go slush. So I hope you like the ambiotic backyard as we talk about our reads for January. So the first book that we had is The Dead Cat-Tailed Assassin by Djèlí Clark, and we've also read for my book club at the library Shubeik Lubeik by Deena Mohamed. I like both books. I would do 3 out of 5 stars. This book I picked, but this book was a majority choice, and I mean they were both good though. So this one by Djèlí Clark, it's a good book. So it's only 200 pages, if you can tell. It's nice and small, and I don't want to sound this as offense, but the best part about this was that it is short. The plot is nice and succinct, and once you're done, you're done. You're in, you're out, because really you've got like 12 hours within the book. It kind of drives me crazy when authors have nothing to write about and they continue on or add fluff or more scenery, and I'm just like, where's the story? This was nice, it was sweet, it was in and out. So the main character, her name is Eveen. She is one of the assassins. I won't say she's the main assassin, but obviously she's the main character in the book, so she's the main assassin. She is tasked with shipping, which is what they call unaliving. They're shipping someone. So she is assigned to ship Sky, our other main character in the book. And when she finds Sky, she finds something eerie about her. She's like, okay, I can't kill her. And so she takes her back with her to her handler. And her handler's like, bro, what are you doing? You can't do that. And so insanity ensues. Stuff happens. I don't know how to review the book without giving too many spoilers away. I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, it's really interesting. I liked it overall. 3 out of 5. And it's 3 out of 5 just because I wouldn't necessarily read it again. But Djèlí Clark, he does have other books that I'm interested in reading, and he has mentioned in an interview that 3 of his other books also happen within the same world, and if you read them, you get clues to which of the books they are. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to figure out which books are within Eveen's world, and I'm just kind of excited to put like the clues together. So, and then this book, Shubeik Lubeik, by, again, Deena Mohamed, was for my library's reading club. We are in a graphic novel reading club, and we read 1 book a month, and then we review them and go over them, and I like this book. So it is a compilation of 3 stories. It is Aziza, Noah, and then Mr. S is what we're going to call him because I mispronounce his last name all the time. So it's a compilation of their stories, and the themes for this book is it's money, wealth, and the class disparity, which I know doesn't exactly sound interesting, but I liked it. The art is beautiful. I don't know if I can show you online, so I won't open it. Yes, I will. And then I'm going to close it. Can't get dinged. Anyways, so it's a really good book, and pretty much the preference is that you get wishes. There are 3 tiers of wishes: first, second, and third, and obviously first is at the top, and then the third is passed around like the minority class. And a really good point to the story is that people are not necessarily fighting over first wish classes, but they're harder to obtain. Obviously the richer people are able to obtain them easier, and the lower class people, it takes like 4 years worth of saving, which you'll see in Aziza's story, that it's harder to get these. But then there's a guy in there who wished for dinosaurs. He owns 2 pet dinosaurs and a flying car. And so it's just really interesting to see how it unravels and how each person's story connects to the next person's story. And then it's kind of just like a summary at the very end. And my favorite character actually isn't one of the main characters in the story, but her story is revealed in like the very last arc, and she's badass, and I love it so much. She's grandma, And, you know, if you read the book, you'll probably be able to pick out who I'm talking about early on. But yeah, so those are the 2 January stories that I have. I will go ahead and preference this as I like to be a dummy reader. I don't do too much like analyzing and stuff before I read the book. I like to be surprised when the characters are surprised. Now, obviously, there are some things where when you're reading it, you're like, okay, that's coming up, or that's where you're from. But overall, when stuff is happening, I like to be like, what? I did not know that was about to happen. For some of you analytical readers who are just like, I saw that 7 pages ago, I knew it was coming. I don't want to be there, or at least not right now. I might try more throughout the year, being a little bit more analytical, annotating the papers and stuff like that. But right now, I like to just turn my brain off. I like to read the book and be surprised with everybody else. So, but yeah. So thank you for watching my review. If you're interested in these books, I got them actually from the library, both of the books from the library. And tell me, what are you guys reading? If you're reading comics, manga, I was going to say anime. Anime is not a book. Manga's a book. So comics, manga, books, you know, novellas. What are you guys reading? What are you interested in? Let me know. Bye, guys.